And now we're going to branch out and go mobile. We're going to take the experience of this market and go to neighborhoods that don't have access to these good foods, and really try to bring the market experience to their neighborhood. And we felt that a mobile vehicle would be the best way to do that.
I started with talking to neighborhoods and seeing who was interested and starting to gauge interest. And so far we've got about 5 neighborhoods around Savannah that have shown a tremendous amount of interest and are being really supportive in our development efforts. We have also completed the graphic design. We worked with the local urban arts organization to develop a logo, a name, and a color scheme, and some really funky graphics. The organization is called All Walks of Life. It's AWOL. They enlist youth in the city to brainstorm, and they come up with some really funky ideas, and they've come up with something really fun for us.
So what we did with the design is we kind of created the skeleton, pulling it out from the vehicle, allowing someone in a wheelchair or maybe a walker to be able to access it from the exterior. We created this exterior skeleton with a glass cover or an opaque plastic cover, and these doors that'll swing open, and it creates what we're hoping is something that's approachable. You can see the produce from far away, and you can tell that that's a market. Theoretically, we were hoping that one person could be driving the mobile market. It's closed. The doors are closed up. They pull up to the site, and within 15 minutes they can open the hatch to the side door, and they're ready to go. Creating new ideas, and especially when it can help someone else, is really what drew me to even start brainstorming. That's, I think I remember when we started talking, it was, even if I can just come brainstorm with you, I'd love to, but anything past that can, where we can even help design this mobile market, then I'd love, to be a part of it. So
we have in Carver Village 600 houses, and most of the houses have at least 2, and as many as 6 members in them. And so we have quite a few, and then we are surrounded by 5 other boroughs. And so this would be an opportunity for them to buy fresh produce, from the truck. This is just right in line with meeting the needs that we have here in Carver Village, and so we're excited about it. I mean, it's one of those ideas that we wish would jump off the board and get going right now, but we understand that there needs to be planning. We're looking forward and talking up, and we want to make sure that we talk it up enough that on the first day we want to overwhelm it. Yeah.
I'd like to thank Gulfstream for the investment that it has made in this facility and this particular community. We really appreciate it, and it just creates an incredible opportunity for the kids and the families to understand where real food comes from. And I tell you, there's such a real food revolution happening right now in America, and it's fantastic for all the families in this community to have an opportunity to participate in it. I've been here watching the kids plant seeds, grow food, and it's exciting for them. It's exciting for me to see. Right now, we are adding new beds of vegetables to the garden we have, which is behind me. We're also making plans to start building a greenhouse, and we're also going to have plans to provide the food that's grown here to the families, prepared in our kitchen, or for them to take home with them, with different ideas for them to cook healthy food at home. So Gulfstream has really just made this an opportunity for the families here to live well and be well. It's a fantastic thing. It's a fantastic thing for Gulfstream to allow these kids to know that they care about them. So thank you again to my company.
One of the really nice things about this garden is that the kids get a chance to do the whole process. They get to prepare the soil and plant the seeds. They get to watch the plants grow and kind of observe what they planted. And then they get to see the final product. They get to pull up a carrot or cut a piece of lettuce and then eat it in a salad at dinner. So it's a really fun project, especially the educational aspect, because the kids are getting a whole new experience of food that they wouldn't get if they just went to the grocery store or even the farmer's market. They get to grow it and learn about it at the same time. So it's a great project.
The garden has been a great addition recently. We've been able to get fresh collard greens, fresh cabbage, broccoli, lots of vegetables. The kids, they love it because they get to help and harvest, and when they come in the kitchen and they see the vegetables that they harvest, they get super excited.
Hello, I'm coming out from the YMCA, and it's a healthy garden we have, and hope your children do their homework after school and keep them safe.
They get fresh greens, broccoli, and they cook it up and serve it to my kids. And the kids love it. I mean, they eat it all up. It's very healthy, very organic, and I just appreciate what they're doing for the community because it's helping them, benefiting them. They can come get free, fresh garden items. It's great. I love it.
They come into the garden, they're able to plant and see their fruitage grow and able to pick from it and say, this is mine, I made this, Mom. Let's taste this. Let's do something different with this. I'm a grown woman. I've never seen rosemary, smelled it, but the opportunity that my children had to bring it home and help me with something I've never experienced before, you know that's helping them, and that's an experience for them.